excuse me, I got a little wrapped up in Debbie Gibson's video, but aren't we all proud of her?
Yeah, she's a
You know how
real
tough
sweet
it is
girl.
in the music business to crack through, but she started writing her own music, I guess, when she was just 5 years old. Took piano lessons when she was 4, then converted her garage into the recording studio. I guess you've all heard that story. And then suddenly, bang, you know, years later, she's only 16, 17, she becomes a full-fledged star. Here is the album. It's called Out of the Blue, and here's Miss Debbie Gibson. Hi, Deb. How you doing? Good. Nice to see you.
Regis, that's the first gold album. I haven't got mine yet, and that's for you.
You're kidding me.
Look what it says.
It says, presented to Regis Philbin to commemorate the sale of more than 500,000 copies of Atlantic Records' album and cassette Out of the Blue. And you're giving me this?
Yes.
Oh.
You know why? Because she was on with you first.
I was on with you first.
Yeah?
So?
Do we have a cassette about Regis around? I can give it back. Something I should be able to give her. Julian, run up, get somebody to go upstairs, and on my little, to the left, if you stand behind my desk, to the left is my plaque, and I want to present it to Debbie, okay?
She'd rather have a muffin.
And we'll throw in a muffin, too.
Yeah.
Debbie, I feel, what am I doing here?
Oh, that's just a little fuzz.
Debbie, are you sure you want to give this to me?
Oh, I'm sure, and unless you know of any other Regis Philbins.
No, that's very, very sweet. That's very, very nice. And why am I getting this?
Because I was on your show first.
Oh, well, that's nice.
When Only in My Dreams was just getting off the ground. And
Yeah? And what a hit it became, huh? That was a single first, right? Mm-hmm. And then came the album?
Yep.
And that became part of the album?
Yep.
But then from the album came
Shake Your Love,
Shake Your Love.
The new single, the title track, Out of the Blue.
Oh, that's terrific.
We're real proud of you. Really proud.
Now, Kathie's very concerned about, what your life has become like in this fast-track movie music business. With all these wise guys walking around.
Well, my mom takes care of the wise guys.
Good.
And, I still go to school. So everything's
You
still
go to
normal.
Calhoun School, do you?
Calhoun High School.
But now, what are your schoolmates like? I mean, now that you're a big star.
They treat me the same. I treat them the same. They treat me the same,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's terrific.
That's hard to believe, Deb. It really is.
Come on,
True.
Deb.
It's true.
It is. I mean, you're very, very blessed if that's the case, because at that age, especially when other kids don't even know what they're going to do with their life, you already have tremendous success, and I'm sure that they struggle with a little jealousy, because I'm sure they like you so much, but they're also thinking, why Debbie, not me?
Well, it's funny because, they've seen, like, the work that's gone into it and everything, and, sometimes they say to me, wow, you're going to do this when we're going to this party or something, and I say, yeah, so they realize there's a certain amount of sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to go to that. You're missing that party. Debbie, I'm taking piano lessons.
Are you?
It's a killer. It really is.
I tried to give my dad piano lessons. It didn't work, really.
You reach a certain age and, you can't teach an old dog new tricks or something.
The fingers just don't move as well.
Yeah. I'm having a heck of a time with traffic cop. But I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Now, you took piano lessons when you were 4, right? Mm-hmm. Your whole life has been geared to this, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was classical piano?
Yep.
Did you ever reach a point where you said, forget it, it's not going to work out?
No.
Just straight ahead all the time?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, tell us about converting the garage. You actually kept adding computerized equipment in there until...
Yeah, well, what we did was we had a double garage, and we took half the garage, and we started with a 4-track studio, and it now grew to 12. And, that's like I kind of keep reinvesting in buying new keyboards, new equipment, and I demo my songs in there and do, like, pre-production for the album and everything.
Mm-hmm. So you do all your demo work in there, and then you go to the studio for the real thing.
Right.
Terrific.
And now you've got a new band you put together?
Yeah.
All Long Island kids?
Yep.
What's the name of the band?
Well, see, we kind of have a joke name right now. Right now, they're the Debbie Gibson Band, but you see, the drummer, he kind of gets really sarcastic sometimes, so we call them the Victims of Sarcasm.
Oh, good.
Debbie Gibson
like
and the
that?
Victim of Sarcasm?
Do you like that? We'll feel this out.
We got to get a better name than the Victims of Sarcasm.
I thought we were the victims of sarcasm. I don't know if they can have our name.
I got a good name for you.
What?
How about this? Debbie Gibson and the Outrageous Band? What's so funny? Trying to become a part of the act somehow. Debbie,
vote
thank
on
you.
it.
This
We'll
is
vote
very,
on it.
very sweet. Now, we went to great
take it.
expense to get... I'll put it right here, Ben.
Okay.
Thanks. Great expense for we have a little What is this?
Electric
It's
piano.
a Fender Rhodes, yeah.
Fender Rhodes. Want to play a little something for us? Can you play one of the songs?
Sure.
Just anything, you know?
Just
This is going to
anything.
be your new one, your new single?
You know, I
Okay,
gotta
want me to
get a
play the
hat
new
like
single?
that. Before I go to the Club Benet, I've got to get a hat like that.
There's every young person in
I
our
know.
audience has
Look,
a hat
they're out
like
there, right
that.
there.
I thought it was belonged to the Amish.
What are you gonna play for us?
All right, let's see. Do you want me to play the new single, Out of the Blue?
Yeah.
Okay. Or, I have another idea. I have a brand new song that's really never been heard before. It'll be on like the next album. Want to hear a
Tell you
little
what,
of
why
it?
don't you play the new one now, and then the old one now, and then the new one as we go out. Okay?
All right,
Play
sure.
that.
Sure. Without you, I always thought that everything was fine without you. Never knowing you would be mine. Suddenly my world has changed, and I just wonder why. All it took was just one smile. Now with you, too early for this. Out of the blue, the love appears before my eyes with you. Dreams come true. I never thought I'd realize what love was, what love was, what love was. Here with you. A little bit of it.
I wanted to give her the plaque, but we're gonna give you an outrageous tape, right? He's outrageous. Debbie, I want you to play this at home.
I will.
I want you to play it for the victims of sarcasm.
Light a candle when you play
Light a
it,
candle
please.
when you play it. This could be a
About
big
it
hit.
written. Okay.
I know that you've sold 500,000. We have sold 67 and still climbing.
All right.
And still climbing. This is for you. All right, now. Now you're going to play us something new that you've just written and working on right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get there's a vocal
Give
chorus
us a little
in here.
background on this song. How long did it take you to write it? Was one of these quickies or...
Yeah, it's pretty quick. I write a song usually in about 15 minutes or so.
Uh-huh.
And this,
Do you,
And your friends aren't jealous of you, please.
do you get inspiration? Where did the inspiration come for this song?
goodness, you know, I don't even remember.
You just sit down and start.
I sit down and play around a little. This is a ballad, and it's called Lost in Your Eyes.
Okay. Lost in Your Eyes.
Mm-hmm. I get lost in your eyes, and I feel my spirits rise and soar like the wind. Is in love that I am in. I get in a glance. Is this what's called romance? When I first knew was when I first looked at you. I don't mind not knowing what I'm headed for. You can take me to the sky. It's like being lost in heaven when I'm lost in your eyes. We'll end it there. And it goes on.
Very, very cool.
So nice.
That's really nice. That'll be the next album?
Yeah, that'll be on the next album.
That'll be the next album. In
Yeah.
the meantime, this one's going out of sight, huh?
Yeah.
That's terrific.
It's almost platinum now.
It's almost platinum right now. Platinum
Yeah.
what? Takes
A million.
a million. Terrific.
Right. Yeah.
Debbie, we're all proud of you here in New York.
Thank you.
You're really going to be a giant star in this business.
Thank you.
Thank you for this right
You're
here.
welcome.
It'll be hanging in my house by tonight, okay? Thanks, Debbie. Very, very